Welcome, friends. Thank you for joining me. This is Tiffany with the Victory Homemaker, and we are here for week number 4, or the 4th paycheck in June, if you call it that. It's unemployment. I've skipped a little over my story in the last couple of videos, so I'm going to share a little bit with you this time. But years ago, I was homeless, and this journey is, or this video series is me sharing the tips and tricks I learned as I climbed out of that homeless situation into now owning my own home. And this came about because recently I have lost my job, and I was laid off, and it made me take a closer look at my finances and how I had let myself go, I guess is the way to put it. I had a good paying job, and I wasn't under the impression that it would go on forever, but just that I wasn't being as good a steward with my money as I could have been. And so this month, as if you followed me at all this week, or maybe this is your first video, you know that I have, my income went down by $3,300. And this budgeting journey, this cash stuffing journey, has been the beginning of me getting back on track with my finances, so that I can continue on and become the financially secure place that I want to be. And so if any of that is of interest to you, if you want to learn some of my tips and tricks, then stay tuned, and I am just so glad you're here. So without further ado, let's get into this week's cash stuffing video. I am still working on the video that talks about my budget. That is coming out soon, so I will get that posted just as quick as I can. I'm a little behind in my weeks, so I've recorded a couple of these to, pretty closely together, and I'm just trying to get it out there on the internet. This is a new thing, and I'm sure whenever you try something new, right? So anyway, this is this week. Here's my binders. Again, my disclaimer for that: if you are just getting started, and if you've clicked on this because, that's what I labeled it, that, getting started in an extreme budget and, how to survive in a crisis kind of situation, I encourage you not to spend your money on cute stuff to set yourself up to do this. Do whatever you've got. If you need to use the bills or the envelopes that the bills come in, use that. If you have sticky notes and rubber bands or paper clips or however you need to sort it out so that you can start wins and you can start winning on your finances, I'm here to encourage you. And if there's anything I can do to help, just share my journey with you. So thank you so much for being here and joining me. And if this if this might help somebody that you know, please share it with them. If I can help make anyone's life just a little bit easier by sharing my journey with them. So anyway, enough of that. I promise I'll share my whole story at some point, but let's get into the cash stuffing. And for this week, this is week number 4. This is my 4th unemployment check, and you may call that income, you may not. But here it is. So 100, 200, zero out the calculator here. Okay, so 200, 20, 40, 60, 81. And you guys may notice I don't have any 50s. I get all of my cash out through an ATM, because actually finding time when a teller is present at my bank is a little more complicated. And for some reason at my bank, there's always this really big long line. And so I just zip through and hit the ATM and be done with it. But my ATM does allow me to pull 100s, just not 50s. So I get 100s and 20s. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 81. See, this is why I use my calculator. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40. Okay, 5, 10. And 3. Did you guys know you could iron your money? I know ironing isn't a real popular item these days, but if you use an old hair straightener, you can do it that way too on a real low setting, or you can use your old-fashioned iron, and if your bills aren't all that crisp when you get them, you can make them smoother and crisper again. So anyway, that's kind of fun. Grand total, $553, which is what I'm supposed to have. So let's see how closely we get to everything. My binders, so my wallet binder, my bills, well, wallet binder, next month's wallet binder, and then this is my actual bills binder. And we are missing quite a few categories. Please check out the actual budgeting video so you can see where what's not getting stuffed, how I'm compensating for that $3,388 that I'm missing out of my budget this month. And that will kind of help explain things a little bit, because you'll see some empty stuff in here. And so, but, okay, so getting started, week number 4, we need, so I've created my own worksheets for these, so I am pulling that up. So week number 4. Okay. So house payment is getting $245. So let's see if I calculated that right. 245. Okay, because this should be my whole mortgage payment. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, and 5. $705 is my mortgage payment. And you guys may wonder about that. That is a pretty low mortgage payment. At least I think it is. I bought my house in just after the 2008 housing crisis. So I got my house super cheap. And my mortgage payment is cheap because of that. Do you guys like these? I just created these. I think we should celebrate it when we have our bill fully stuffed, fully paid in our binders. And I haven't found another good way to do it. Anyway, I just made these. So anyway, I hope you guys celebrate your wins too. So my mortgage payment, fully paid on unemployment. Love that. Love that. Okay. Truck payment is getting $268. Wow. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60. 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you guys are probably looking at that and going, wow, that's a lot of money for a truck payment. And you're right. You're absolutely right. I'll tell you more about that. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna make it with this. So we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, and 3. So we're at $693 on my truck payment. I will let you in on a little secret. My truck payment is $895. I hope all of you gasped in shock and awe when you heard that, because no matter what our income is, that is an astronomical payment. And just a quick little backstory, I can tell you more about it later, but I have always believed in not having a vehicle payment. I've always thought that was the best thing to do. But I was making really good money. And so, and the truck that I have had the kind of truck that I have wanted for a long time became available, and where I used to work, they paid me a truck allowance because my vehicle, I used my personal vehicle while I worked there for company business, so they would pay for part of that. So they gave me a good chunk of money every month for a car payment or a truck payment, and so I got a truck payment, and it was a reasonable truck payment, and then the engine blew on it. So then I had to trade it in, and my truck payment became astronomical. And I'm grateful that I was able to trade it in and that I have transportation, but please don't see me counting out $895 for a truck payment as an encouragement that you should go out and get a crazy vehicle payment, because I am not encouraging that. And hopefully you will see me do something with that that makes that better in the future. My truck payment, I'll cover this in my budgeting question and answers, some of the worksheets that I've put together to kind of figure out how to do all of this and share this with you guys, is I owe more on this truck than I could get. So I can't sell it right now because I owe more. I'm upside down in it. So there's some things to factor in with whether, what I do with this payment while I'm unemployed. So we'll talk more about that, but I just wanted to be clear. I'm not encouraging anyone have this kind of a truck payment, no matter what kind of money you make. I think it's silly all the way around, but there it is. Okay, so this was phone bill. It's my cell phone. It is supposed to get 20. Yes. So that means I have 20, 40, 60, 80, almost fully funded. My phone bill's 90. So I just need $10 more. So close. Internet's supposed to get 20. And I think that is the end of my week. 20, 40, 65. So that does not cover my internet. I think this is fully funded. My electric bill. My electric bill is 82. 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7. No. So close. I'm a couple dollars short. Right? 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7. So I've got $77. I need 82. I need 82. I'm short 10. Okay, let's go back and take a look at this. Okay, so mortgage payment is fully paid. The reason I'm kind of looking at this, guys, is this is supposed to be the last check of the month. So all of my bills should be fully funded, and they aren't. And I knew they weren't going to be because the numbers just didn't pan out. So I've done a couple of things that you're going to see next week, but let me just get a quick tally of where I'm at. Guys, I know we just counted this, but let me count it again. So $895 is my truck payment. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I am short 242. Yikes. This is like a sucker punch every time I look at this one. Sorry. Okay. Insurance, so that was paid already. My phone bill. This one's going to be a little bit longer, guys. Sorry. So we're negative 242. Insurance. Phone bill is 90, 20, 46. Okay, so I'm only 10 short. I thought I wrote a sticky for that. Okay, 10 short. Internet is 90, 20, 40, 65, 70, 80, 90. So I'm short 25. We'll get there, guys. This month is especially hard. Not only did I lose my job, but I lost another form of income as well. And go back to my budget video and you'll see what the other deal is about. But yeah, especially double, just one of those double whammy situations. 10, 20. So Northwest Natural. Yay! Fully paid. Okay. Okay, so there is that. Pebbles Food should have $50. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 42. So we're $8 short. Let me think on this for a second. Okay, this is going to be messy, I know. Pebbles needs $50. So I need 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is Pebbles fully funded. I'm not sure that I should celebrate that one, the way that one came about. Yes, I should. And yes, you should. So there's that. It's a bill that's paid. Okay, I'm not having the lawn guy come out. Credit card, it's $30. Was this one fully paid? It is fully. It was $30. So, okay. So this binder is fully funded, fully paid. So that's why I did it that way. I needed to make this simpler. So electric bill is $82. What did I do to myself here? 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9. $69 out of 82. 13. So I'm short 13. Okay. There we go. Okay, so next video, I have done some things to try and to help myself out here. So this is going to get a little bit better. My response to this is just that I need to wait until next week. My next unemployment check will cover these lapses, and I'll see. I've started driving for Uber Eats and making a little bit of money to try and cover some of this gap. I am obviously applying for work, so as soon as I can get full-time work again, I will definitely be doing that. And just we're working on it, guys. This is I'm a little sad seeing some of these not funded, but this is a huge win, guys. We're almost there. So I implore you, if you are in the same boat trying to fix a big hole, that we're in this together. Don't despair. We will get there, and I have some more tips and tricks to share with you guys, and I just hope that this gives you the courage to keep going, keep moving forward, to keep working on this. So we'll have more things to talk about coming up. Anyway, thank you. Have a great week.